Hello and welcome back to Mario Luigi Super Saga. Last episode we got Luigi stuck in a barrel and he opened up this door for us. And I think no, I'm actually not sure where we're going in this episode. I don't know how far we're gonna make it. However, I do know what we need to do here. Alright, so just complete the circuit with the bug and it will move, excuse me, it will move the switch. No, that was a really easy room. However, the next one, well, it will be timing based, and it's not pretty. Um, I'm not sure if that's after or before the calculator fit though. Which, if you haven't realized, is pretty close, considering that was our goal. And we just got through the door. Oh yes, now they're going to awaken the Beanstar. Now I don't have sound on, but you probably don't need it because it's just random, like animatronic, not animatronic, but like um, metallic noise that they'll be generating with their mouth. Alright, as far as I know, there is a safe spot, which I'm going to need because I am not sure how well I'm going to be able to do this boss. So let's save. Again, I forgot to make a backup. So, uh, nothing should happen though. Ho 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 ho. I realized I skipped a whole bunch of tests. It's just they're not really saying much. Now the Beanstar's pissed. Huh? What happened? What is this? I have fright. The situation we had not expected has begun to develop. May we flee? Ah, past less and past, and then the walls blah blah blah. He deals with Waffle. Alright, let's go fight Kakalata. I remember as a kid, man, this was like the most impossible boss fight for me. Luckily, I did get the jumping ability, which is a real need. Do you idiots know? Well, it's probably this one. Yeah. Or it wasn't? I honestly forget how you can tell. I know that it's the first one that attacks when she attacks. However, that's not good enough because she's not attacking. Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh, right. It does both. I thought it only hit Luigi. Yeah, I should one up Super Mario here. You can buy one up Supers later, so I'm not too concerned about using them. However, I never did finish Chopper Bros. Such a good move. Do I want to use nuts or do I want to try and guess? Well, I don't need to use nuts actually. I can use a mushroom. If you use a green pepper and a red pepper, does that equalize it? You know, Mario does more damage, so I'm gonna use Luigi's turn to buff himself. Oh man, I don't know how you can tell which one's which. I think it's luck based. However, I'm not 100% sure. That's the trouble with the floaty thing. You can run into that problem. But I'm not doing it now, but I usually screw up the adding command for the chopper rows. Like I'll tap it to you usually. Yeah, I cannot see a difference. However, you can tell when you did it wrong, obviously. Hmm. They're only doing two, and they're both hitting for the same amount. It's odd. Of course, it's always Luigi that hits the right one. Oh, that was good. Tenacious little boys, aren't you? I'm too busy for such games. Time for this to end. Now this actually is a lot easier. I was gonna say it's harder, however, that's not the case. Oh, oh, did that actually just kill him? Oh, okay. See, oh, we just got one up super that I used. I remember that being so difficult. Now, spoilers, Calculetta is the final boss, and that was super difficult, which might be what I'm remembering. But, yay! One power. He leveled up twice because he was behind. Um, yeah, power again. I know this is not the most efficient route. However, okay. Um, you know, Luigi's stash is pretty awesome. It needs to be more awesome. Oh my god. Really? It's like two threes. No, one. Now this is disturbing to say the least. So he sets her up. Somehow his headgear gets bigger, and now her spirit is like floating in his head or his hat, helmet, or something. Of course, Prince Paisley comes in, stabs him, and knocks him flying all the way across pretty much all the way across the whole country with one sword attack. I shall explain all in detail once you have safely recovered the beanstalk that's fallen below. You two must go to the bottom floor immediately. Okay. So Prince Paisley, he knows something's up. Doesn't want to tell us, but he knows he knows why the Beanstar reacted that way. Because if you recall, it was said that the Beanstar reacts well to pure voices. Hence why they stole Princess Peach's voice. Now, why did the Beanstar get angry at Princess Peach's voice? Of course, I know, but that would be a spoiler. Alright, so save, so I don't have to do that battle again. Got like 300, actually exactly 300 coins for that. I got a nut, which actually is my only one right now. Alright. Okay. How much did I get from that? 20. That seems pretty par for the course. Oh, that doesn't actually work? I thought it did. Jumping both at the same time doesn't actually work because it's not really at the same time. If we're the same, or even if it is the same time, Luigi's a bit taller, so he's always gonna hit first, unless you can manage to somehow offset them in such a way that you account for Luigi's height to down to the pixel. I wonder what would happen then. Maybe it would work. Oh yeah, so enemies. It's not gonna be um that easy. Although the enemies, because Mario is a beast at damage and Luigi is beast at defense, actually that unfortunately means that it's oh crap. Whatever. Not even a bother. I don't even remember what I was talking about before. Oh yeah, right. If they go after Luigi, then it's basically oh shit. Just I can't kill them because Mario's defensive hammer can kill basically anything right now. However, if they go after Luigi, then he doesn't get a chance to use his hammer. I hope I'm very articulate because I don't seem to. Well, I mean, it makes sense, but it just it's weird doing commentary after like a few months. I think it was my last time. The last time I did comment. Oh, he went twice. That's no fair. I got gear from that. That's good. It's not necessarily good gear, but it's good money regardless. We're gonna need a lot of it. So, because I mentioned that we can buy 1-up supers, and I want to buy a bit of those. Not anytime soon, however. And actually, it's probably one of the most annoying missions to get to that point. Oh, it's one of those, is it? Um, let's mushroom up. There, that was like probably the most convenient. There. Yeah, because if you kill, if I were to killed it with Mario there, he would have they would have actually not died at all, because even though they would be three in a row of the same color, or two in the row rather. Um, I don't even want to do it. Here, I'll kill that one. Yeah, so even though they'd be like the same color, really, really, they wouldn't explode or anything because they it needs to be on change that that it happens. Else it just does nothing. Oh god, it's so fast. There you go. Yeah, Mario, stop being so pro. Oh look, another level up. Luigi must have been pretty close to level after the Cacaletta fight. Because that was only a few fights. HP. Let's try and get 50, shall I? Of course. Now watch. I'm gonna try and get to 50, and it's I'm gonna go +3 and go to 51. And yeah, that's just gonna be nasty. Oh, it looks like we're coming up on time. I'll have to make a hasty exit after this fight. Um, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Oh, jeez. I need to focus. Or just get hit. Um. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Bye.